they just don't fucking let up on the goddamn action, man. Bashing is in, dog. Let's get started. What's up? It's your boy Cintron. I'm coming back at you with another review video on that motherfucking anime of this damn spring, summer, whatever you want to call it, season. Tokyo Revengers, bruh. And we start with bam, bam, bam. Good hands being thrown, but in the wrong direction, one-sided. But we gonna get into that later. So we got Takemichi going to school, and then you see this dude strolling in. You're like, okay, that's the dude from they introduced at the end of the last episode, Kazutora, with a tiger tat on his neck. You know what I'm saying? He looking like Tigger. But yeah, he's walking into school. He's like, oh, then he goes to the same school. Figured it out later as he's coming upstairs and stuff like that. But you know, Takemichi don't tell me he gonna take the number one spot, and he don't know shit about the gang life, gang. But you don't know how to bang. You don't know nothing about life, bro. How you gonna take the spot if you don't even know the organization and shit? So I mean, even though I'm learning stuff, you know, 25 divisions, 20 people under each division, and they each have a vice captain. So Baji leaving, he's leaving his vice captain. I didn't know that. So I'm like, you know, how we gonna connect the dots? And they always magically had the timing in there. You know, it's like the best plot line, but like certain mistake devices and stuff like that. But they get you off of emotion. You know what I'm saying? So we like Kazutora, he comes in and hugs Takemichi. You're like, why is he cool with him like that? Why is he hugging up on him? If he wants to destroy Mikey, why is he like acting like Takemichi's his boy? What's the connection there? And you see in some outros, intros that, like, you know, he's hugged up on Takemichi, like he has some love for him. But what for? What for, bruh? I really don't get it. And then he just peacefully, like, you know, like your own boy tried to, your boy would have lost his life. And he was in juvie. So what was he in juvie for? Like, you know, we're getting that, like, you know, he's like, because of him. Kisaki? Is that why he wants to destroy Toman? Because he let him in? This is why he's, you know, finally going along with it? But that dude Hama, man, just a problem. And we find out that Valhalla is a headless angel. So they're real commander. We see, I think, might have been him on the bike when they had the bloody fight, August 3rd. He was a big swole dude, but, you know, they alluded to him, but could it be Kisaki this whole time? You know, so there's so many things in motion that, you know, like, we don't know, man. We just don't know. We don't know the answers. But, you know, he's also a founding member, and, like, you know, it's cool. You see that, you know, they beat somebody's ass that was, you know, trying to hustle some dude. You know, so they got good hearts, man. So, like, that incident obviously had Baji feeling some type of way for a long time. He just, you know, out of loyalty, he stuck with Mikey. And because Mikey was strong, and he beat his ass, you know, all along. Like he said at last episode that, you know, he was the dude that, you know, kept Baji in check. You know, like, and he just, you know, kept beating his ass, and he kept coming back. You know, he's one of them, you know, scrappers. You know, like, he knew he couldn't beat Mikey, but he loved the competition, loved the, you know, the challenge. Kind of like the Yusuke Kuwabara, you know, rivalry. Yusuke ain't never lost a fight, but Kuwabara just never backed down from a challenge either. So we just, you know, he got heart, bruh. He's like, baby boy, you got heart. You got hurt, cuz. Bam! No, he beat his ass with the belt. Damn. But let's get back to the show. Like, yeah, man. Like, it was scary. We went to the hideout. We went to the lions and the lion's den. And I'm scared. I'm like, Takemichi. But then he look at Hina, and every time he look at Hina, his resolve is steeled. He's like, I gotta go. I can't back down. I gotta face this head on. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, yo, he's going into the hornet's nest. They're like, you go in there and, like, they just have, like, even more than Mobius, they got just such a killer vibe. Like, they're just killing it. And if you come in and, like, bam, 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 and you see, like, somebody dude in black, so obviously there must be, like, somebody that's joined, and then you find out it's Baji. They're like, why he beating on another Toman member? That's his vice captain. And he's sitting there giving them the gut work. Bam, bam, giving them the gospel and them hands a beat down, like John. What do you call it? Bam, bam. Like, he just handing them, like, you know, some sandwiches, like some knuckle sandwiches, and, like, this is one-sided. He just, I mean, I know your boy realizes it's tested, but not like he could stand he could hold a candle to Baji anyway. But he just, like, I'm like, all right, bro, this is the 20th time you done punched him and blood coming out, bro. Like, his teeth and his whole frame gonna be fucked up, bro. What the fuck? And this is your vice captain. This dude you trusted. Baji's like, don't feel no types of way about it. He's just a savage, nigga. I'm like, damn, he going in without holding back. And then the other people, you know, higher ups in Valhalla was like, yeah, that's your boy. But you still ain't, hesitating on beating his ass up. damn, that's crazy. Like, and the other dude was like, yeah, man, that's a trip. Hey, that's wild, cuz. You beat on his ass like you didn't even know it, cuz. I'm like, damn, y'all just sitting there and feeling no type of way about it. Watching this man making this man betray his brother like that. Damn, man, like, that's a gang life, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh my goodness, like, it's crazy, bro. It's fucking nuts. So, like, this episode, and then, like, I'm like, they brought Takemichi there to be a witness, but I'm like, why would you bring him there and then tell him the game plan unless you just don't give I mean, y'all got 300 members. We'll get into that later, but, like, y'all ain't scared of, sharing the 411? He gonna go back and tell Toman, obviously. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about Baji might be a spy. I'm like, Takemichi is a spy, nigga. Like, come in and try to, and Takemichi, he ain't about hiding shit. He about being straight up. He's just like, Baji, why you here, nigga? In front of 300 members. Like, why you here, nigga? Why you, gonna betray your boys? I'm like, Takemichi, you can't be a little more discreet. Go to the, go to the Street Fighter, machine and talk to him about that shit. Like, damn, girl, like, not straight out like that. That's how you kill. He ain't said that gang. Like, he using that shit. They gonna, copyright me, whatever. But it's like, that's risky as hell. Like, just, put all the cards on the table, and then, he gets to it, he alludes to it, that, like, okay, well, it's because of this event. And they gonna tease him like, damn, that's how Tokyo Revengers get you every fucking week, bruh. They just tease you on some shit, and then they gonna, like, like, alright, you coming back next week, ain't you? Come back next week, ain't you? Like, hell, you won't come back next week. She gotta do that. I mean, just give me a little taste, a little, like 5 grams. Just get me clean. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like, see, I'm all fucked up. Trying to get me clean. Get me, get me off. Get my rocks off. You know what I'm saying? A little bit, I'll be good. You know what I'm saying? Just give me a little taste. You know what I'm saying? That's all I need. You know what I'm saying? I ain't asking for the whole thing. You know what I'm saying? Just get a little, like a rockhead or something. I'm fiending for that shit. I can't wait till next week. Lucky this week I don't have work after Wednesday, so. Let's make this shit go by quick. But anyways, back to the track, back to the, to the thing. You know what I'm saying? Revenge plot in Tokyo. I ain't living in Tokyo at all. I'm living in another town. But yeah, like, it's crazy, bro. Like, they got 300 members. So, like, we get that, like, okay, so Mobius is made out of former Mobius members. Hanma took his team. Took the rest of 1988 squad that Osanai started, and his little punk ass. He was a shell of himself. I can see why he became a little construction worker with no confidence and shit. Nigga looked beat down at the mic. He gave him that beat down. He gave him that. That's about to stand back. You lose. You will never recover. He dropped out the game like that. He's like, gang, no bang, no. Like, so, like, what do you call it? He, took the 1990 gang, so, Kisaki had his own squad, you know what I'm saying? He brought 50 members in Toman. So I'm like, yes, Takemichi, you want them out, but 50 boys? And, like, everybody can strap to a decent level. He knocked your ass out, clear. So, like, he got some hands. He got good hands, you know what I'm saying? Like, he got decent, he's a decent fighter. He might be somewhere on the level of Baji or at least below that, but I put it strong, bae. I put it strong, bae. Like, so, like, why they got 300 members? Like, how is their squad that big? Did they have 10 per squad? 10 members? What do you call it? 10 divisions and then 10 members per squad? Or no, I'm telling you math, so, you tell me the numbers. You crunch the numbers and do it for me. But, yeah, man, I cannot wait to see what this issue that set them off last week, not last week, set them off from this episode was. Because we finally figured out who dude in the picture was, Kazutora. He grew his hair out, got the locks, he looking like Lil Durk. Got blonde in there, looking like Future. But yeah, Takemichi for the future. Yeah, long Future. Watch this shit. Make a song for it. That'd be hot. Or Young Thug. You watch anime, I know. Or what's the name? Uzi Vert. I know you watch anime. Young Thug, I don't know. But yeah, man, it just like it's. What could this issue be, bro? Man, yeah, next week we'll see, obviously, but like I'm just like wondering, man. I'm just wondering, spinning my wheels here. What is going to? What else are they gonna talk about next episode? I don't know, but man, we're gonna leave things off here, man. There's one more thing ahead of my mind, but I've forgotten. But yeah, it's just scary, man. It's just scary. So I mean, like, yeah, Takemichi think you're gonna get this dude out here easy. You know, what's his name? But you know, that's quite the strength he's bringing. And Baji is committed, man. So I don't know, man. I don't know. It's just, you know, it is what it is. But anyways, we getting out of here. Tokyo Revengers next week, baby. Let's get it. Ah.